Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back. Hoping everything is going smoothly. I was messing around with OBS yesterday and trying to tweak some stuff, and I'm hoping everything's coming out okay. Give me a second. I need to check in on some things before we get started. But as I am doing that, let me just let you guys know this is the 2.2 update, which is the latest Honkai Star Rail update as of right now. And what's sorry, what's going on with it is I don't know much about it. I haven't been watching the live streams for Honkai Star Rail. But I did find out some information, like two of the new characters we can pull. One is Robin, which we just saw recently get murdered. So apparently maybe something's up with that. Plus we're in the dream world, so I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe she woke up. And then the secondary character, I cannot remember what his name is, but he's basically a space cowboy, and it's like, I'm down for that. So those are like the two major characters that are dropping. What am I doing? What am I looking for here? Alright, that's what I'm looking for. And, yeah, apparently with this update, they are... I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by stuff. Apparently with this latest 2.2 update, it finishes out the main story for the Dream World, which I didn't even know wasn't finished yet. So apparently that's a whole thing that's done. I thought we're not in the right area right now, but I thought the Dream area was already finished up and we might be getting started on a new region. Evidently not. And now that I know, I'm thinking they probably do the same update scheme as Genshin Impact does. Okay, that all looks good. All right, everything looks to be going good. Hopefully everything's sounding good. I have been working on some back-end stuff.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, yet full of worldly strife.
Everything looks good. But yeah, so I'm assuming this game's working exactly how Genshin is, where every time they iterate, so right now it's Honkai Star Rail 2.2. That's the update numbers 2.2. With Genshin, whenever they add like a new country or new major section, which is a big step forward for the main story, they go from like 1.0 to 2.0 kind of thing. So I'm assuming whenever we get Honkai Star Rail 3.0, that's probably going to be the update where we get whatever the next planet is. I think. I don't know. I have not paid attention to their past updates, so I don't know if that's a running theme. But, and it also pulls to question, if it's only 2.2, and they've already finished out the main story here, then what are you going to be doing for the rest of it? Because, Genshin does skip some numbers. Like, sometimes they'll go, like, 1.6 or 1.7, and then jump straight to 2.0. But still, it's 2.2, so it's like you still got like at least 4 or 5 more updates, unless they're gonna do a massive skip to 3.0. Although this game is like a linear story kind of thing, so maybe they will, and they're trying to streamline the story to come out a lot quicker. What are we doing today? I was trying to upgrade some people's levels. He's topped out. We got the card on him, but unfortunately this is the best one we have, and this is like low on his list. I upgraded a bunch of his tactics, and I also got him almost a full set, unfortunately, and I have not been able to upgrade them much, but his relics are way better off. Same with him, our main boy. Since I switched him back, I've been trying to level up some of these. Oh, sweet. I've been running into issue with money, unfortunately, the credits. I keep on running low and having to grind for them. Like, bruh. Grab that. Yeah, unfortunately, we still don't have it, but I did switch to this card, which apparently is way better off. I think this is in his top 3 or 4, opposed to the other card we were using, which was like in like the bottom. It was like either last or second to last. It was really bad. So he should be in a much better place right now. And unfortunately, Clara apparently is pretty high on the tier list for characters. I wasn't sure if they were talking about power-wise or just straight up favorites, but I was assuming it was power-based. And Claire's pretty high up there, apparently. But yeah, things like... yeah, this is for the boss. You can only fight, like, 3 final bosses a week, which is so busted. Because you need... like, what is it? 1 in... yeah, 1 in 1. You need at least 2 per character. So if you're trying to upgrade multiple characters that needs the same element, like the same thing, you can only play it like 3 times. And at best get maybe 3 drops, so that severely limits how many you can get. And they do not allow you to synthesize it, unfortunately. Let's go... let's go into the warp. I think we have enough. Honestly, we played as her a little bit. I wasn't really feeling her. Her, is apparently... her alt basically allows everyone to basically jump the line when it comes to whose turn order it is. And if I remember it correctly, I believe she alts, and then no matter where their other characters are on like the roster list of who's gonna attack next, all of your members get moved up to the front of the line, so you're able to do it. So if she's at the very back, that will be very good for us because we'll be able to do a full fight with everyone, get to her, alt, and then another full turn with everyone before the enemies get to attack. And I'm not too sure about the other 2 characters down below. Like, there's 3, March, we know, but the other 2 I'm not sure about. Anyway, Tenbull, let's do this. We haven't got... have we gotten a 5-star in a minute? It's been a little bit. We pulled a few purples. Oh! I think we got her. Is it just gonna be her, or are we gonna get some extras? Let's see. Looking like it might just be her. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and as you can see, she's just like the basic gray harmony type. I don't know what her other moves do. I just know that that's her alt. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got the selfie stick. I believe... I think we already have a few versions of that card upgraded. Well, we got 1 version of that card upgraded. Alright, let's look. Where... ah, right there. I hate this. I hate that art is like zoomed in on their face rather than like just showing the full picture, because sometimes it's hard for me to tell because I'm used to seeing the picture like zoomed out. Okay, we got 3 versions. We're about to drop down a 4th. Just need 1 more, and then she's stacked up. And I think she's supposed to be relatively good. I think there's a few characters where this is like middle to upper for most of them. In fact, no one's using her right now. Yeah, now we got her. Kabam! Oh wow, we really don't have a lot of anything. Yeah, in Genshin, it's kind of like the opposite problem where I just have so much of all the stuff. And it was very rare for me to run into a problem of like level up materials, which I couldn't just easily just almost do an infinite grind on. Where in here, there's just some really hard limiters. Which, like, if you're trying to like regulate people's gameplay and make sure like, oh, well, you don't play way too much one day, it's like, okay, I get that, that's a nice thing. But when you're doing it as like kind of like a stream type thing, you kind of need to do that, like when you're trying to make content off of it. Okay, let's actually check and see what it suggests for her in terms of gear and setup. Also, there has been a new game popping off. I just found about it yesterday because Ludwig and Will Neff did a stream about it called Rogue, which, if you can, take apart those two words, you could probably figure out what that is. And it's basically a fan made a roguelike Pokemon game where it's literally nothing but like nothing but battles. And they've taken, I think, every generation, I think the newest, all the way up to the newest generation, had them all into like standard pixel art, so they all look the same style of pixel. And basically, like, build your team, you fight as many people as you can. Like, they'll throw in like boss Pokemon or trainers, and you can also like open up a shop and like buy healing potions and stuff in between fights, but there's no like walking around a world. It's literally nothing but battle to battle to battle. And you catch a Pokemon, cool, that Pokemon is now permanently unlocked for you, but when you die and restart, you can now get that Pokemon as one of your starter Pokemon. Because at the very beginning, it's nothing but all the starting Pokemon, and that's it. From like each generation, so, generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. It's only the first fire, grass, and water type. You do a run, you catch some Pokemon, and now you have those Pokemon on your roster that you can start from. Honestly, the lists for them look pretty short if you were to look at it, but what they do is they limit what you can start with in terms of evolution, so everything has to start at like what most people would refer to as base evolution. But there's a few exceptions. For example, like Pikachu, you can start with, even though it's got previous forms like Plusum, Minome, and Pichu. Pichu's in the game. I don't know if Plusum and Minome is, but Pichu was introduced in the second generation, where Pikachu was in first, so those are like separated. I haven't really got to play those to see how those work. I'm thinking maybe they have a different move list set, and that's how they're differentiating them. But yeah, it's super cool. And again, it's just called Rogue. No spaces, one word. It's free, it's online. You can play it in your browser, you can play it on your phone. It is super fun. You just need to register, which is like literally username, password. That's it. They don't ask for email or anything. It is super dope. But unfortunately, it's been getting super popular lately. And because of that, a lot of people are playing it. And since it's solely an online game, and it's an indie game that some dude's just making, it's unfortunately crashing quite a bit. I played it for a long time last night, but then it like crashed at like 3 or 4 a.m. because I got way into it. And then today I tried playing it for a bit and it like crashed 2 more times. Servers went down. I don't know if it's a full-on the site crashed or if they're doing maintenance, but it's a super fun game. Although recently I've only been playing it for a day, but yeah, I've been running into some issues of the servers going down. But again, like I said, like some big streamers have just recently found it and started playing it, so I'm assuming like there's been a huge boom in like popularity, so a lot more traffic. So hopefully that gets resolved. I do want to play it on stream 100%. That's actually something I'm trying to set up. I might do it as just like a chill late night stream kind of thing, because it's not going to replace a game. Because like it's literally just a roguelike game with like there's a little bit of story. Like you have like your what's it called? Not your nemesis. Like your adversary. And like you run into them occasionally, but there's not an actual like concrete story in it. And honestly, I don't think there should be. Like I like how it is. Oh, hey, Robin's actually a double S character. I did not know that. Nice. Alright, of course, the best card for her is her own card, like so many people. Oh, wow, actually her set is pretty doable. Okay, hold on, let's, it's actually cowboy equipment. What? 2 pieces of cowboy equipment and then 2 other pieces. Unfortunately, I don't think we don't have any gold. I've been getting rid of a lot of our, high-level stuff. Because I was really trying to get specific sets that I just were not pulling when I was doing the fights. But yeah, so I got rid of a bunch of extras. And of course, it's coming back to bite me. So we're going to put on a cowboy hat. Yeah, I don't know exactly what her specialty is. Like I said, I know her ult is pretty good for like the team overall, but not really for damage. Hey, what's up? Doing okay today. Got some gloves. Yeah, honestly, affect hit rate. Yeah, I don't know exactly how she plays right now. I just know like the vagueness of like what her ult is. So it's just kind of like I do need to get better equipment for some of our other characters that we have been using a lot. I keep on neglecting them. Prison in the Deep is the next set. Oh my god, I do not have like any of those. And I don't know exactly what parts of these I'm trying to go towards. I think it's just the attack increase, 12%. Alright, chest piece. I'm looking for Prisoner in Deep. Personally, I can't really see it. The full set. We have greenish. Let's see. I don't have any. Yeah, no. Dude, okay, shoes maybe? Yeah, I stream daily. Oh my god, yeah, we have nothing of this set. Where is this thing located? Okay, I'll have to look into that set because we don't have any of it for her. I guess we might as well put on the rest of the cowboy set then. Or at least we get the extra bonus. Crit damage, speed, crit rate, crit damage. Alright, we're gonna put this on. Just generally. Yeah, I stream a lot of different stuff. Right now, I'm just really hitting Honkai Star Rail a lot. Just because I started playing it a while ago. I picked it up, put it down. And it's like, I just want to get through the main story so we're fully caught up. But, yeah, usually I just play whatever. Yeah, we also play Genshin. And we are going to be starting Liza P soon, which I can't wait to hop into. Uh-huh. Not interested, man. I'm also a graphic designer. And I'm currently working on my new overlays right now. Alright. Wind, no. What would be good for her? I think maybe just putting a generic one like this on. Because I don't know exactly what her thing is. You too, man. Alright, attack, speed, damage. Oh, whoa. Same thing. Oh, wait, I'm forgetting. These things are like a 2-pack. These two, like, go together. I forgot that they get, like, a bonus thing if it's the same kind. Okay, wait, what one we put on? Yeah, I don't know what one pairs with that. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we'll put that one on then, so we get the bonus. It's only a 3-star, but our crit damage is upped. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, yeah, might as well. Not interested, man.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, yet full of worldly strife.
Alright, distracted there. Let's snap. Alright, let's try our daily test. Our daily feats of strength. And see if we can beat this guy now. I think that's the main shame boss fight. I keep forgetting what the hell his thing is, so we'll check the tank. Okay, I think it's neutral. Yeah, it's gray. That's gray and fire. I think it's these two that mean gray and ice. And he's gray and ice. So doing a gray set would probably be the best, since everyone's weak to it. Doing ice gets those two, but then I don't know why fire. He's weak to fire. That's like weird. He is fire elemental. He should be like at least moderate to it. He's got holy, and he's got holy. We still haven't fought one of them apparently. Build out our team. Oh, hey. Oh, shit, they... Okay, sweet. So they changed some stuff with this latest update. You could do like a... So yeah, we're in the second slot. First slot. That's kind of weird that they added that, though. I mean, we can already look through them here. But now you have this. Why not replace it? Like, this I think is better than this. Because you can just see it. So just replace this top functionality with that. That'd be so much simpler. Alright, let's... Quick select. Off, off. Alright, so the question is... What's it now? Ice will help, but also holy, but that will only work for 2 of them. Ice will help us in the first half, but... Well, actually, no. The ones that are weak to ice do the explosion, while the ones that are not weak to ice, but weak to holy, does, like, an explosive, like, burst attack. So it's, like, make the early game easier, or possibly make the late game easier. Unless we did full neutral. I don't even think that would go good. Because, yeah, I don't have, like, this or him. I don't have them set up, like, at all. And, yeah, we just got her, so. You know what? Let's go with him. He's, like, the guy I'm trying to pump this all up for, so. Let's try. One more time. Already seen this cutscene. The other day.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be? Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Stay back, Clara. 0 points. Need I teach someone a lesson? Answer me. Fail.
Dude. I don't know. Is Clara a glass cannon? Because I just seriously can't, like, get her.
Time for a shot. That's better. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Rules are made to be broken. Mediocre.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me,
Yeah, I
Mr.
hate that. Like, I activated the thing. I don't need a follow-up button to press. Like, there's no point to that, bro.
Answer me.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Dude, yeah, filling up the ranks just to break them.
Not.
There, we got him to 50% within a few turns. That's not bad.
Mission command. SAS no.
Gypsy.
Measure of truth.
Taking him out.
Eliminating threat. 0 points. Not bad. 5 points.
Yeah, we've... Dude, okay, yeah, we're, like, really deleting them fast. I think leveling up Main Boy really helped a lot.
For a shot. That's better.
Not bad. 5 points.
Claire's taken a long time to really, get up the ult.
Let's go. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara. Rules.
I love that you can kind of pause whatever's happening when you go to select. When it's like a little cutscene playing. I love that they do that. Hell yeah, boom. Got him.
You'll destroy the space station.
Oh yeah, we need the nurse to heal right now.
Just in time.
Because his turn's coming up, and I do not want to risk someone getting taken out with an extra strong hit.
Points. Mission command. Mission command.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Your answers?
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat. Let's make it quick.
Oh crap. Damn it! Main Boy! The nurse is just taking forever. to get her turn to pop off.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh my god, that did so much damage.
Answer me.
I hate that move. There's gotta be a way, like, cancel that move. Or dead. I hate that move so much. That, like, locks them into a certain move. It's so bad. Yeah, or like Dunyan rings. We're not even at 80% and we're down to 2 people.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tara.
0 points.
Against everyone.
Yeah, Dunyan rings.
Answer me. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yeah, done.
flesh.
Yeah, as soon as we lost a main boy, we were screwed. Honestly, God, he just takes out so much of the shield. That's like super good. Clara, I feel like is not doing enough. So I think we can replace Clara with the water swordsman or ice swordsman. I need to seriously remember people's names in this fucking game. Let's... It drives me crazy. Why is it always a character that's like young with a sword that can like summon water or ice? I could just never remember their name in either of the games. Like, goddamn. How do you pronounce it? Genshin.
Lieutenant of the Lawfu class.
Genshin. Wait, actually, hold on. I don't think I actually noticed this. Hold on. Let me hear his voice again.
Xiang, Lieutenant of the Lawfu Cloud Knights, reporting in. If you have some free time, would you mind sparring with me?
He's 100% in Genshin Impact. Does he play the water swordsman that we always use in Genshin as well? Because he sounds very similar. He's definitely in Genshin. It's just whether or not he's that character or someone else. Yeah, he's definitely in Genshin. Alright, sweet. We have the ice swordsman. He'll be helpful. Actually, I don't even know if they do combination. So it's like if someone with like water hits the shield and then someone with electric hits the shield, will that do bonus damage to the shield? Maybe? Like, it wouldn't be surprised me if it did, but I've never like specifically focused to pay attention to that.
Propagation clone? How can that be?
Let's test your knowledge.
You're in bad shape.
Keep that move. I don't even know if like maybe a shield could protect against that, possibly.
Never stop thinking.
Yeah, you definitely need to fill up his ranks with these beetles and then just do a shitload of damage. That will cause the beetles to like kind of like chain react and it'll all explode one after the other.
Just a scratch.
Blade in flight.
Do you have answers? Think.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
Okay, it feels like we're not doing as much damage now. Was it Clara?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, for some reason, main boy feels weaker now. What?
Practice is over. Swords descend. Strike with heart. You're in bad shape.
I think there's nothing we can do here. We're in like the long haul now. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Ah! Don't. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Oh, god damn it! Oh, okay, sweet. We dodged it. Bro, just what is happening? Am I having a fucking stroke? Why are these guys like not dying? We're not building up anything. We're in like a weird slump.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things.
Everything feels like it's going by so slow.
And falsehood.
That's better. I can breathe easy again. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Let's make it quick.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
A one-time enemy. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Your answers?
There we go. Get some follow-ups, for the love of God.
Many can you block? Strike with heart. Naughty child.
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fail.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
They'll destroy the space station.
Time for a shot. That's better. I can breathe easy
answers?
again.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I can breathe easy again. Strike with heart. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad.
Let's go.
5 points. 0 points.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
I'm not leaving anything to chance. Actually, I think... Wait, is that the solution? Do I just need to use her to heal and it will automatically take away that status effect?
Fail.
Blade and flight. Impressive.
Shit.
Nap time.
Mediocre.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Test.
Okay, those guys also explode, which I keep not really paying attention to.
Mediocre.
Naughty child.
Not bad. 5 points. SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points. Fail. 0 points.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Yeah. Okay, in the second phase, it's like more focusing on blowing up the side beetles than it is fighting the main guy and breaking the shield, I think. Thinking.
Rules are made to be broken.
Your answers? A test.
Just a little something.
There, boosts everyone, so they all get their turn.
Breathe easy again. Strike with heart. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Answer me.
That's like the best thing. When you hit triangle, it immediately does a follow-up, and then you can immediately pop alt and have just 3 moves in a row.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh, so close. So close.
Let's make it quick.
0 points.
A one-time enemy. Blade and flight.
I'm asking questions.
Strike with heart. Practice is over.
Come on. Oh! Yes! Did we get it?
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
I wonder why he's wearing that.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Rome.
Wait, did we even get the materials from that? Wait, no, this is the wrong spot. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Why do they do this? If I'm on a quest and I complete a massive milestone, why would it select a different fucking quest? The next point. All right. Yeah, no.
It's getting late. Where to
To
now?
this guy. I haven't been paying attention
Our
if we've been
staff
getting
discount
coins or
prices.
anything.
It can't get any cheaper than.
But we have a few. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also. Forgot we can buy these things from these vendors. And we can level. I forgot. I just miss.
All are at staff discount prices.
Oh, okay. Oh, and we'll also, let's check our items. Emphasizing item character. Wait, what? Wait, where do I keep all my items? Okay, I feel insane. Did we not have a backpack? Oh, we had a backpack. Didn't give us one. Ah! Now he has like a level thing too. Like so many people. Level 50? Wait, what are we supposed to? Wait, there's the bag right there. Am I blind and just not seeing it in the other menu? Okay. Fuck. I think we were supposed to, like, take a picture with our phone, but our phone doesn't come out. Doesn't save. No camera in the Quixel. I could have sworn we had those and we were supposed to take photos of them. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so we have to find the correlating symbol. Okay.
A one-time enemy.
Let's go. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Time for sword.
Eliminating threat. Let's make it quick.
Wow, okay, having that bonus move is just making it all weak. Alright.
Specimen sighted. How many can you block? Blade and flight.
Let's go.
I'm not afraid of you.
This is our.
How many can you block?
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. 2 moves too many. Oh. Wait, didn't he say there was supposed to be 3? Hacker locations. Graffiti. Alright. Conclusion? That it's probably out in the big room. Fortunately. Unless it varies in size and it there it is. Why did I do that? Was it necessary? Probably not. Alright. We can also level up some people. We gotta level up material. Are you? Wait, what? Where are you? What? Wasn't there one? It was him. I thought there was someone else. I need to level up. Alright, well, let's do her.
Only consistent practice can ensure optimum performance.
5 love. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they took away their inventory. I mean, I'm just looking for items, not inventory. For some reason, I was just blazing over that. Book bag. PP organization. Which, by the way, I never noticed this until just today. Everyone's phones are unique. I did not realize that. So everyone has their own phone case. Different. Didn't even realize that. Okay. Wait, why I hit back? Right, it is right next to mission. Okay, it was this one.
Take caution.
Get this girl some shoes.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator. Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted. I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible?
Yes, deeply.
I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations.
Have you thought maybe not
The
creating
effects
them
of
in the
the
first
anti-truth
place, Dick?
serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing. I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Ryuching sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me? I promise I will, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
It does raise a question, though. We are a synthetic being ourselves. If her research was taking place on here, was it possible that her research made us? At least in some... I mean, not her directly, but like her research. And could have taken it and ran. Would have brought us to where we are today. Because yeah, it's not clear to me, when did our life start? Like, did we have a life before this? Or did we come into existence when we fused with the Stellaron? Or was that just a fusion of a living being? And I don't know. Alright, sweet, we got that. Now I need to check. Yeah, these are really big markers to get for characters to really give them a boost. Oh, and it counts as like a full-on boss. That's not a surprise. Fudge! Alright. Events. I keep looking for events. I keep on using the nomenclature from fucking Genshin Impact. And of course, they don't keep any of that. Like, they don't even keep items. They have to call it inventory. Which, like, yes, it's close, but still. Okay, so this is a thing. For some reason, we're wearing fedoras. This is also another thing. Actually, let's test this out. Let's do the test out and see her character. See how her moves work out and stuff. Yeah, make it all allies immediately attack. I know that. Oh, increase the attack of the whole team. That's what I'm talking about! Literally everything the whole team does increases. And as everyone... oh, wow. Dude, this is like a huge self-feeding cycle. You trigger, everyone attacks with a bonus, and when they attack, Robin regains energy.
Let the show begin.
It's support, but I'm not sure what it's supporting.
I hear some discern.
Maybe that pulls them in? Here we go, okay. White noise, basic attack, deals minor physical damage on a single enemy. Area, it's a skill, increases damage dealt by all allies. Immediately. Additional physical. Tone, increase all, and then like those are some bonus ones.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
Oh, so that's just literally, yes, that's what I'm looking for. So her normal triangle is just a whole team buff.
Dodge this. Honored to meet me.
For some reason, that girl with the mallet that does the crystals, I just think of her as like the purple element, not the ice element.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I won't break. I hope for an end to strife in the world. Tonight, soul stars echo.
Oh, seriously? They play her song when it starts? That's so cool! I always hate whenever they have a character that's supposed to be like an idol, but then you never hear any of their songs. Like, look at Barbara. She's like a nun, but she's treated like an idol, and she sings. And she's music-themed, but you never actually hear her sing songs. Like, you'll come in at the end of it or something. Very, very rarely. Like, once.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Connection! Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix!
Rise, Phoenix. Call him Cluckers.
Just in time. Just a little something.
That is awesome that they play her song all throughout.
Wanna see what I
Her
can
alt.
do? You're not going anywhere! Naughty child.
Beautiful song. So cool. It's like, yes, that's how you handle an idol character. Give them actual fucking bops, man. Like, shit that hits. Dude, I'm so happy we pulled her instead of trying to pull for her. Hell yeah. And then let's see, we have her. I don't recall. And her. Pretty cool. Then of course, March, like, I'd always take another March to try to boost her shield. But I think everyone, I think I've heard some people say like the three starting characters are like some of the worst ones in the games. Like after you move on from March and find other ways to shield and buff and like heal and stuff like that, you don't really need to return to March. He's like, yeah, she's hella weak, unfortunately. Okay, that was cool. Hell yeah. Oh wait, no.
It's getting late.
Oh shit, that's here, not there. Ugh, this thing. It's such a pain in the ass. Like, I can beat it, but I just can't get the amount of points needed to actually register for any stars. That sucks. I hate that they did that. They did something like that with Genshin before too, super early on in the first year. It sucked so bad I could not make it to the end just because, like...
You're easy to
to Exalting Sanctum before, but you never visited Aurum Alley? Really? You didn't have time to look around? Huh. What a pity. Looks like you're in need of a professional tour guide. Yeah? So what? I go out all the time to see patients. So, I know the food establishments around here like the back of my hand. I'm the best tour guide around. I won't charge anything for my services. Except for food, of course. And if you get into medical trouble, gastrointestinal discomfort, sprained ankle, yada yada, you'll have a professional doctor right by your side. That's a 2-in-1 deal.
Okay, I just looked her up. Apparently, she's S-class as a healer. Same as, Lynx, I think is how you say her name. The newer healer that we got. Which I'm really liking her, too. Over, Nat. Even though Nat's fine. It's just, I don't know, Nat just feels like a start character, you know what I mean? Kinda like in Genshin, Lisa feels like a start character. Where it's like, this is boilerplate. All the other ones feel like have much more interesting vibes. Okay.
It's called an all-inclusive package.
Pakaj. Johnny Pakaj.
Huh? Hurry up! Do you want the snacks to sell out?
Dude, it's insane. I'm looking at the support list. And, whoa, wait, actually, what's this? Oh, fuck, that's what that's about. Oh, okay. So apparently we are getting a new element at the end of the story arc we're in. Nice. I was disappointed when we didn't get a new element when we were here, and I was like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, we're getting a new element at the end of the next, at the end of the storyline that we're currently doing. Not this specific one, but I mean the overarching story in the dream, it looks like. Nice. Oh, I learned something today. Huh. Unfortunately, it's also A class, so it's like actually kind of low. Most of the characters are A and up, A tier and up. Very few are B and C. But like, I'd say almost 50% are S tier and up.
We've reached our destination, Aurum Alley. Of course, the main feature of this tour is the endless selection of tasty delicacies.
Been here before.
The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must-try. This is the only place on the Lawful you can find them. So, now that we're here... Recommend? I think you mean I'd like to treat you to some Senjo delicacies. Let's start with the snack stands. You can browse around for a bit. I'll go find us a seat while you make up your mind.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
The main character's voice sounds familiar, but I can't place it. I think, like, I heard him in anime, but I'm not sure. I'm supposed to be selling it. It's like,
Do these people know nothing about the value of brand exposure? That's marketing 101. Well, I can help you with that. I'm known around here as the Forager. I venture into all manner of culinary establishments to taste test their food. The seller at this food stall won't let me do any taste testing because I'm not a paying customer. Well, if they don't want free publicity, that's their loss. Ah, with my discriminating taste as your guide, You'll never go wrong. Give the berry pheasant skewers or song lotus cake a try.
Like, it's saying that there's, like, a thing here, but, like, not.
I'm counting on you to go buy all the snacks.
Same great. Oh, interested in the food? In Aram Alley, there's no such thing as a bad food stall. Just close your eyes and pick one at random. My name's Xiaohan. I'm originally from Aram Alley, but this is my first visit in a long time. When I was away, I'd stay up at night reminiscing about the flavors and aromas of this place. This Xianzhou gets plenty of visitors, so it's only natural that we should venture out and see what other worlds are like. I spent 100 years away from home, and I have to say, Aram Alley has seen better days. It's looking kind of run down. The only thing that hasn't changed is the mung bean soda. Maybe I'm just nostalgic. I had a good career going out on the other worlds, but I always missed the alley. In the end, I decided to come back. Now, I'm keen to do my part and make this place a little better.
Oh, that's what it was. These vending machines. I was looking for a person. You don't have a lot of money. Honestly, I fly through it when I start leveling.
A visitor from afar. May I ask you a question? Do you like Aram Alley? Glad to hear. We always try to treat visitors from outside well. I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC? Do you know if it has a good reputation? That's true, and they made it much more convenient to exchange Straylon credits. Well, I can't just leave you here empty-handed. Take a look at the menu, order whatever you want. It's on the house. Alrighty.
I was gone for 100 years. Let's do some mung bean soda, baby!
Is there anything good? Mung bean soda? Is this some sort of prank? Okay, you drink it then. It's just like drinking medicine. Close your eyes and cross your heart.
Ah, it's the Dragon Lady. Here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Huh? Wait, Auntie, I'm not thirsty, please. Ugh. Thank you, Auntie. haven't gotten around to business yet. I wanted to stop by Elegance Pagoda to buy some medicine jars while I'm out. Come on, let's go!
Hey! What's going on at the dock?
Some of the dock workers got into an argument with the IPC folks.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here.
How about we go see what's happening at the dock?
When did you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
Please, miss, allow Arum Alley Merchant Guild to take care of this matter.
You're from the Merchant Guild?
What a joke! You people can't take care of anything! Everyone here knows that our Room Alley Merchant Guild is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional. The lease for the docks isn't even paid yet. Anyone care to guess whose fault that is? I'll tell you, the Merchant Guild's.
I'm not denying that.
Then say it out loud so everyone can hear. Our Room Alley Merchant Guild apologizes to every vendor here for defaulting on the lease and leaving us to pick up the mess. Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
I agree.
You're being completely unreasonable. Why can't we talk this over?
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
We leased this whole dock to your merchant guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate our Room Alley. And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to waste.
They said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Ah, don't be so gullible. How about we make a little bet? If the Merchant Guild can pay back the money it owes, I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our Room Alley. I'll shout it loud and clear. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind. And then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
Okay. And if they can't?
Oh, that's simple. You apologize to me in front of all the people of our Room Alley, and you bark like a dog.
I agree.
Deal.
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you.
Paper.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant sneer on his face made me sick to my stomach. I had to do something.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But this...
that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't give in to bullies. He's the one who'll be barking like a dog.
My name is Ming-Shi. I'm the secretary of Arum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. This leasing dispute is between the IPC and the Merchant Guild. You shouldn't have been dragged into it.
Sure is. I've already started placing bets.
So, is it true that the Merchant Guild can't pay back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just tell it like it is.
As things stand now, the Merchant Guild is in no position to pay back the lease.
If we make the businesses more profitable, then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC.
If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Arum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized, and the workers, well...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying people off.
Miss Secretary is just helping us think of ideas. If you ask me, I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we found a way to improve it.
I didn't realize you were such an entrepreneur.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything. Is this short lifer really up to the job? At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
Oh, yeah, nice. Well, it looks like a basic puzzle, but I mean, like, okay, cool. We're doing like a mini, like, puzzle thing instead of like, run over here, run over there kind of thing. Okay, we just have to basically, like, it's a puzzle, but it's done under the context of we have to, like, Tetris our way and, like, perfectly position everything. I think. I don't know why, like, this should not remind me of it, but, like, there's a planet in the first Ratchet & Clank game that's, like, a large city with a bunch of flying cars. And it's, like, every time I see some sort of just, like, blatant flying car like that in a cityscape, it just always takes me back to that first Ratchet & Clank game.
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little unsafe?
Don't worry. Our motto is safety first.
Jeez, don't get too full of yourself.
Shush, Eddie Monkey.
Impressive, but if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save us. If Heron Express doesn't deliver the goods, then they're just gonna sit around collecting dust.
I see your point. If you have the time, could you accompany me to Heron Express's Arum Alley branch office?
Of course. It's just... I'm better with brawn than brains.
Shocker. Why does it not, like, I'm clearly actively doing a mission. They need to fix this. Oh my god. I have to figure out which one. Kind of find it interesting that this is like a basic quest, but it still has like playable characters showing up in it. They're actually having dialogue, which is like fully spoken. It's like, yes, this is the kind of shit I want to see in Genshin. They need to like kick it up. I've said this before after I started playing this game, but like this is leagues ahead of Genshin when it comes to like side stories and like a lot of them being voiced and stuff. And it's like Genshin needs to like go back, revoice some of their old stuff so people that are just coming in get that experience. And going forward also like have fully voiced stuff.
Mr. Yongfeng?
Instead of it, most of it not being
Why,
voiced.
it's Miss Secretary. And who do we have here?
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. And this is...
Good to meet you all. Miss Secretary, I heard you made a bet with the IPC. And if you lose, you have to bark like a dog?
The word got out pretty quickly, huh?
Those Outworlders from the IPC are the worst. How did you get bogged down with them?
Right. And if the Merchant Guild pay back what they owe, the only one barking will be that IPC stooge.
We made our inventory more efficient, but the dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested?
Those dock workers don't want to take responsibility. And I'm afraid it's not our responsibility either.
Then who should we blame? The IPC?
The IPC said that they would handle operations at Aurum Alley and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
We can only blame ourselves for letting them get away with it for so long. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damage will be irreparable. If the Merchant Guild loses everyone's trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the Merchant Guild, the IPC will have no competitors in Aurum Alley's business district.
The IPC wants to turn this place into a big logistics warehouse. By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move away.
So no more Aurum Alley?
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the Aurum Alley we all know, its fragrances, its bustling tourists, will be nothing more than a memory.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yongfeng, please allow our friend to try his hand at it. He has some skills that could prove useful in this area. Please give it a try.
Oh, a different game too. Wow, they're like doing like a bunch. is not the best for a controller. See, we're getting cutscenes, we're getting dialogue, we're getting unique stuff, and this is just supposed to be like a side quest kind of thing. We're getting unique currency. This was just because we randomly talked to that character. And it wasn't a thing that was like forcing us.
With these routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I knew it! You're the heroes who can help us revitalize Arum Alley.
Now, can you tell us what really happened to Arum Alley?
Well, Arum Alley was originally the busiest night market in Exalting Sanctum. In days past, this alley, famed for its food and commerce, was brimming with arumatons collecting goods for their masters. But that prosperity has long since passed. Restrictions were placed on civilian arumatons, and new commercial centers began to spring up. It was like being on a gentle downhill slope. Everyone knew things were changing, but no one thought it was serious. When the Lawfu was moored for maintenance and trade with the IPC increased, a new threat emerged for the Merchant Guild. The IPC's announcement of a bid for the development of Arum Alley. Their promises were visible, tangible, and extremely aggressive. When the gentle downhill slope suddenly became the edge of a cliff, no one could pretend to ignore it anymore. Both the Merchant Guild and Arum Alley itself were in jeopardy. The contract for operating Arum Alley's business district is about to expire, and the IPC's regional director has seen an opportunity. They orchestrated the dock debt crisis, and that's just the beginning. Meanwhile, vendors in Arum Alley have expressed mixed feelings about the IPC. Some see it as a crouching tiger with malicious intentions, while others see the IPC's promise of high profits as a chance to turn things around. But now the chill is setting in. Everyone is worried that Arum Alley is going to disappear. The Merchant Guild has to do something to help the merchants here. Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Arum Alley. Excellent. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
Now it's kind of boring, but it's like usually the first thing is like a good thing to say. Alright. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I was up like I said, I was up like super early this morning. Like I didn't wake up. I mean, I stayed up way late last night, all the way into the morning, and I did not get much sleep today, so I am running on like empty right now, unfortunately. So I think tomorrow we're gonna do Genshin Impact. Friday we are going to be doing some more Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna be continuing from where we left off here, and then this weekend we are going to be doing some more Gotham Knights, and then yeah, we'll see how Gotham Knights plays out, if we're able to beat all the Red Hood stuff pretty quickly or not. But then next week we'll see. If we start Lies of P this weekend, we'll change up the schedule a bit, and we'll play some Lies of P during the week. If we don't, and we just beat Gotham this weekend and that's it, then it will just be a regular schedule next week. So, you know, follow me over on Twitter. I will update you all over there what I am playing, it's coming up and all that, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. Anyways, thank you all for coming out, hanging out, and I will see you all tomorrow with some Genshin Impact. If not, see you guys back here on Friday with some more Honkai Star Rail. See you.